Please see the next question. Your next question is, two vessels contain milk and water in the ratio 9:7 and 5:11. That means there are two vessels. Milk and water is given in the ratio 9:7 and 5:11. That means they are saying that first vessel has milk and water totally how much you have according to ratio 9 plus 7 is 16 units. Second vessel has milk and water as 5 and 11. 5 plus 11 is also 16. Now read the next statement. If the both vessels are mixed in the ratio 1:1, if both the vessels are mixed in the ratio 1:1, find the ratio of milk and water in the new mixture. Now both the vessels, they should be mixed in the ratio 1:1. 16:16. It is already there in the ratio 1:1. 16:16 is nothing but equal to 1:1. Because they are already there in the ratio 1:1, you don't need to calculate any other things, but you need to calculate the final ratio of milk and water. Milk finally is 9 plus 5 is 14. 7 plus 11 is 18. 14:18 can be further simplified as 7:9. In the question, they are saying in the question that it should be mixed in the ratio 1:1, but they are already in the ratio 1:1. What if they are not in the ratio 1:1? That I have already solved before, or I am going to again solve in my next problem. Please see this question, sir. Few questions are only for your understanding. I am repeating same varieties of questions so that you will understand it better and so that you will solve it. Now see here. Listen. Two vessels contain milk and water in the ratio 7:8 and 13:5. Milk and water are there in the ratio 7:8 and 13:5. So 7 plus 8 is 15. 13 plus 5 is 18. Initially 15 liters of mixture is present in vessel 1. 18 liters of mixture is present in vessel 2. That is the first statement. If both vessels are mixed in the ratio 1:1, both vessels need to be mixed in the ratio 1:1. But 15:18. 15:18 is not equal to 1:1. But you should make it equal to 1:1. 1:1 is nothing but both should be same numbers. 15 and 18. Which number can I make it 15 and 18 as same number? LCM of 15 and 18. LCM of 15 and 18. It is nothing but 90. So 15 into 6 is 90. These two values also multiply by 6. 18 into 5 is 90. These two values also multiply by 5. Now my new values becomes 6 into 7 is 42. 6 into 8 is 48. 42 plus 48 is 90 for your information. 5 into 13 is 65. 5 into 5 is 25. 65 plus 25 is also 90. Observe carefully, 90 is to 90 is nothing but 1:1, which they are asking you in the question. Find the ratio of milk and water in new mixture. In the new mixture, milk is 42 plus 65, which is nothing but 107. 48 plus 25, which is nothing but 73. This is my answer. Please see this question. Another similar kind of questions for your better understanding. A and B are two alloys of tin and copper prepared by mixing metals in proportions 13:11 and 5:7 respectively. That means there are two alloys A and B, tin and copper. It is given in the ratio as 13:11 for alloy A and 5:7 for alloy B. Right? This is what the first statement says. So 13 plus 11 totally 24 units is present in alloy A. 5 plus 7 totally 12 units is present in alloy B. This is what I can understand. Next statement. If equal quantities of two alloys melted to form a third alloy C, I am trying to form a third alloy C in this case by making it as equal quantities. That means 24 and 12, they are not equal, but the question says please make it as equal. What is the number which can be made as the same number From both 24 and 12, it is nothing but LCM of 24 and 12. LCM of 24 and 12 is, it is 24. So 24 should become 24. Multiply by 1. These two values also multiply by 1. 12 should become 24. Multiply by 2. These two also multiply by 2. If I rewrite it, so A and B alloys 1 into 13 is to 11 is 13 is to 11. 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 7 is 14. Now they are trying to form a new mixture, new alloy C. This alloy C is nothing but combination of alloy A and alloy B. Find the proportion of tin and copper in alloy C. So tin is nothing but 13 plus 10. It is 23. Copper is nothing but 11 plus 14. It is 25. Similar kind of questions what we have solved in our previous questions.